I decided to 100% Inazuma, and I mean a true 100%. Not just exploration, but every chest, quest, mora chest, domain, even viewpoint, and whatever else I could find. It turned out to be a lot more annoying than I anticipated. Like many of you, I already did this years ago on my main account. What's different this time is that I would be doing it on my standard only account in only a few days. The goal of this account is to 36-star the Spiral Abyss by only wishing on the standard banner. If you're interested, I have a series on it that is linked in the description. But don't worry, you can watch this video without watching the previous one. With that being said, come join me on the grueling journey to 100% Inazuma. I am terrified. I just decided to look at the interactive map and, well, I'm just gonna show you. I clicked on every single thing that I think adds percentage to exploration and, oh, I'm in danger. Let's just zoom in a little so you can see it all. Oh, yeah, yep, some down here too. Oh, yeah, over here. Yep, over here, and oh, yeah. This was the first time I got a visual representation of what I signed up for. Now it looked like quite the daunting task. While looking at the official interactive map, I noticed something that angered me. Obviously, I'm going to use the interactive map, and here's something that annoys me about it. Look over here. You see how the Sea of Clouds is at 55%, even though I haven't marked off anything in it? That's because it actually syncs up with your actual map. So why can't it auto-sync the things that I already have collected? That is so annoying. I genuinely don't know why they don't do that. Anyways, let's get this started. The first thing I want to look at is Primogem amount. We are at 11,499. I wonder how many we're gonna get. I feel like we're gonna get 3 10 pulls worth. Is that greedy of me, or is that too little? I don't know. What are you guys thinking? Also, let's go over my exploration on each island. So over here we're 18%, over here we're 14%, over here we're 10%, over here we're 16%, over here we are 14%, and well, seeing as this one hasn't been unlocked, you can guess it's probably 0%. So that is the starting point for this challenge. 11,500 Primogems and about 12% of Inazuma explored. However, that number is inflated because statues, domains, and teleporters give a lot of exploration percentage. Need I remind you about the interactive map? The Primogem amount is important, not just because I want to see how many I can get from 100%ing Inazuma, but also because I will be doing a big wishing session at the end based on how much I got. Before that, I have to complete all of my goals, so let's go over the list of goals. First on the list is 100%ing all of Inazuma's islands, which are Narukami, Kanazuka, Yashori, Watatsumi, Seirai, and Surumi. Next up are the other things I consider part of a true 100%, which are quests, mora chests, domains, and even viewpoints. Those are the goals, and I will periodically update their progress. Also, there is a secret side quest that I will have to go off and do during this challenge. Let's get to the beginning of day 1. Okay, I've been mentally preparing for this, let's do it. This is such a mess. I think I'm gonna start off with this little island over here. So on day 1, I just floundered around with no goal and got my toes wet for what was to come. Needless to say, it was pretty chaotic and confusing. If this part makes you feel that way too, perfect, we can share in the suffering. Here we are, the first chest of it all. Waboom. 2 whole Primogems. And maybe the first shrine, let's see. Oh, I have 1 shrine key, okay. There we go. Now how am I getting to that? Okay, I'm in the tree. I think we're gonna swap over to the Tainari Aggravate team just because it has Kaching, because honestly, I don't know how you're supposed to get this without, like, I don't know, a character that can do that. Alright, let's just mark that stuff off, and wow. Yeah, we're almost done. I am using the interactive map, but one thing I want to do is make the compass just so, like, I can go through it faster. I feel like it might make me more efficient, and I talked to the advertisement board. Okay, what does it cost? Oh! 30 Oni Kabuto! I think it'll be worth it in the long run. I'm gonna go collect them. Oh, hitting this teleporter brought us to an Electroculi. Now, obviously that teleporter is right next to the Electroculi, so you're probably wondering, huh, how didn't this guy get it? Well, I'll tell you why. Oh, hello, over here. And I guess I'm not Lumine, so I can't use Lumine as, like, my vessel for now. But the reason for it is because I purposely avoided getting all this stuff, because I knew, well, I knew this was about to happen, and I didn't want to have to compare on the map and look at the map and see, okay, did I get it or not? Let me make sure. Like, is it in this spot? But, so I just decided, alright, I'm not gonna get anything, which is why my exploration was so low. All the exploration I showed at the beginning is just from me getting the teleporters and stuff. Okay, what characters show these? Oh, I have Goro. I think that's a recent event on this account. Yep, he's level 1. Alrighty, we gotta craft it, and now we just wait 30 seconds. Because, I don't know, they felt like making you wait 30 seconds. Okay, there we are. Now, was it worth it? I'll answer this. No, it wasn't. Alright, this tiny island is up next, and I don't know what this is. Like, when I confirm it, nothing happens. I've read it, and it's like, go defeat the PMA underground, but it's like, why does this exist? Okay, I'm at the thing, and it says it's up. Ah, okay. Well, you know, I should get the teleporter first, but let's see, hello. Okay, we made it to the PMA, and it looks like we're fighting. I beat up the PMA, but couldn't leave its boss room because there was a barrier around it, so I left. Okay, so this area has a bunch of locked cages, and you have to find the metal keys, and it's kind of annoying, but it must be done. And now with this metal key, I can unlock this cage, and we get a chest. It seems this guy has this dog over here in a cage. Are you mean? Oh, he's a boss. Anyways, you're free. Okay, so I've already run into a problem. There is a chest that is locked behind a quest here, and in order to get it, I need to go down here, and I also need to go underground over here. Well, obviously, I really can't do much down there because I'm locked in the boss area, so that means I need to do blah 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 this quest right here. I forget what this quest chain is called, but I gotta do it real quick. I barely started, and I'm already running into roadblocks. I of course need to do all the quests anyways, but I like to focus on one thing at a time, so focusing my attention to do a quest annoys me. Because it's the first day, I really just went in with no plans, and I wanted to see how bad it was. But one of my plans was to do, like, these world quests first, because I knew stuff was locked behind them. So, I'm gonna do a bit of this one, I think. Oh, I think I just unlocked a quest chain. I was passing by and thought, okay, I'm just gonna do this quick quest. No. There is some sort of quest chain. The Gourmet Supremos, I remember this. Aha, this is where you unlock the memento lens. Okay, that's quest 2 done, and no, please don't have something blocking me. Okay, it seems I have to find areas, and by find areas, I mean wiki time. Yeah, thank the Archons for the wiki, because I used it so much during this. So obviously I did this on my main account a long time ago, but I forgot about all this. I forgot there was like a little boss fight thing here. It's dead. Okay, there it is. It's over. Now, the reason I started doing that quest is because I couldn't get something on this island, and I think over here should be the last thing I need. There it is. Okay, old stone tablet, and yep, we got the quest. All of that work for a common chest. Okay, so I've been at this for 3.5 hours. Let's see the damage. Oh, wow. If you, like, look really hard, it looks like I did some stuff. Yeah. Wow, that really looks good for 3.5 hours of work, right? I severely underestimated how bad this is going to be. Yeah, as I just said, I severely underestimated how long this challenge is going to take, and this was the moment I realized it. I thought I would be able to 100% an island a day, but not at this pace. I did get a big quest out of the way, but I had only completed about a third of Narukami Island. To be fair, it was only the first day, and I wasn't fully locked in, so future days could be more productive. Anyways, that was the end of the chaotic day 1. Let's update the goal board, and yeah, not much progress was made. Okay, we are at the beginning of day 2, but you know what? I'm making the executive decision that it's actually day 1, and yesterday was day 0. So yeah, we're on day 1 right now. Now looking at this, do I have a plan? Maybe? First thing I want to do is finish this quest that I apparently didn't finish. Okay, there we go. The farmer's treasure is complete, and I think that blueprint right there is for the, Inazuma craftable sword, because we also got, as you can see there, a sword billet. It's pretty obvious, but I just want to say that despite the slow progress on day 1, my plan was still to 100% an island a day. It looks like a lot here on Narukami Island, but I think I can get this all done in a day and then move on to the next. I'm gonna start by finishing out everything on the outside of the island, and that's this stuff right here. Okay, well that was easy. I honestly thought it was gonna be harder. One thing I might want to do is hide these wooden mora chests, because let me show you. Let's just go somewhere where there's a bunch. Yeah, over here. There's a bunch over here on the coast of this island. They do count towards exploration, obviously, that's why I have them marked, but oh my god, it looks so less cluttered. Like over here, it looks so less cluttered when I hide them. So I think I'm gonna hide them for now, and then I'll get them later. As I said, mora chests are part of exploration, but I really didn't want to get them while exploring, so I left them for the very end. This is the reason I have them as a separate thing on the goal board. So I just found something, worrying. This right here says it takes multiple days to do, so I'm gonna figure out what that means. It is time-gated over 4 in real-life days. Okay. Well, I guess I have to start it now then. Okay, there should be some Fatui down here, and I gotta beat them up. Okay, there's the Fatui. Okay, I have to read this note. Now I have to draw a fortune slip. Is this in the quest? Like, is there a quest to this, or did people just find this out? So this is a hidden exploration objective, and Inazuma has a bunch of them. According to the wiki, they are unofficial quests that give achievements. I literally just found out about them while editing, so I have no idea if I did them all. I believe that I naturally did most of them because chests on the interactive map are locked behind them, but no promises. Okay, and now I have to draw a fortune slip. Oh, I have to talk to the maiden, or whatever. Hello, hand in the... Yep, here you go. Okay, it looks like we got somewhere. Okay, and there should be some Fatui. Yes, there's Fatui over here, and that's because I looked at the fortune slip and definitely didn't look at the wiki. Oh, okay, and Paimon says, now what fortune slip will we draw? So I don't even have to, like, look at the wiki. I know what I gotta do. I gotta go draw a fortune slip. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to, because you can only draw 1 fortune slip a day. Yep, you've already gotten one today. Okay, well, I guess I did as much of the quest as I can for now. This is the first of many times I will be time-gated from completing something. Look at all these Mora chests that I'm just not picking up. I can't pick them up because I'm not going to mark them off. I'll get them later. You know, getting the treasure compass really was a waste of time. I haven't used it once. I've literally just used the interactive map. There was no point to me getting it. I don't know, maybe I'll use it, alright? But for now, I still haven't. Okay, well, this causes a problem because one of the other things I hid was the rock piles because, like, I decided, yeah, there's nothing behind the rock piles. Sometimes there is. So I guess I'm gonna have to do all the rock piles too. Oh my goodness. Please don't drown. Oh my god. Tainari, please don't drown. Oh my god, you little. I remember there being something weird with this one. As you can see, there's a barrier, but the top over here is left wide open. I guess I'll claim the chest, and yeah, the barrier is still here. I got the Electroculi, I got the chest. I don't understand what the point of this is. Maybe it's just to trick the player into thinking they can't get it. Dude, that thing is going so far. It fell from so far. I need that. That's probably an arrowhead. It was an arrowhead. I never did the puzzle for this. Why is the luxurious chest... Okay, I'll take it. But I didn't do the puzzle. As you can see, none of this stuff is connected. So this confused me for such a long time. So much so that I went to an unofficial interactive map to see what players were saying about it. I never did the puzzle, but I believe that it automatically unlocked because I did the Sacred Sakura cleansing ritual quest. Oh, well, I unlocked this chest by beating up the mage. I'm being honest, I hate these puzzles. Because this electro stuff right here, this is so wonky. Sometimes it is like, look, I just went up and I didn't hit a single one. What is the logic? What? How is that possible? Am I gonna make it in time? I can't grab onto this one! Do you see the problem? Oh my goodness, last second. Okay, so I've done everything I can do at this part of the island. I mean, there are a few things like over here, over there, and over here that I can't get, but I think it's time to move down here and do this stuff. Interestingly enough, with only this amount of stuff completed, I'm at 91%. I wonder how long for me to be 100, and how many things will I be missing when I'm at 100? Really, I missed. Okay, we're at 99%. This next chest might be 100. Let's see. Are we 100? No. Are you 100? Yes, okay, there we go. We're 100% on Narukami Island, even though we're not actually 100%. But let's see how close that is to a true 100%. So I'm missing a few things over here. This boy doesn't actually count as exploration, I think, but he's part of 100%, so I'm getting him. And then I'm also missing a few things on this big island over here. While the in-game map says I'm at 100%, I'm still missing about 20 things on Narukami Island. It honestly annoys me so much that the map will say you've 100%ed exploration, while you're missing things that count towards exploration. Other than to track my progress, the other reason I use the interactive map is so that I know I truly 100%ed an area. Well, how am I supposed to get this one? Well, okay, I know how I'm gonna get it, but how are you supposed to... Actually, I think, yeah, you can just jump and get it. And boom. You know, it'd be quite beautiful and symbolic if that was the last thing I needed in this area. You know, look at this beautiful view of Inazuma, or at least part of it. But no, I still have a little bit more to do on this island. There's no way! There's no way! What was that? What was that, ka-ching? Okay, looking at what I have to do in this area, I have a chest here, I have a few chests here, a few chests here, I have this kid, and the kid again, and then I have a, like, puzzle thingy over here that I have to do a quest for, so I think I'm gonna go do that quest. What are you doing out here, kid? It is horrid out. He wants me to collect 12 crystal marrow? I don't even think I have one on me to track them. I mean, there's one over here. Okay, Goro shows where it is. Thank you, Goro. Oh, lightning. Oh my god, he got one shot because he's level 1. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah. There you go, man. I don't even know if he has to be alive for his passive to work. I don't think he does. Wait, hold on. I think that's enough. Yeah, I got 14. Alright, Goro, you can go take a nap. No way he has me collecting more crystal marrow. Alright, wake up, Goro. I know you're probably still burnt from the electrocution, but I need you. There seems to be a barrier. But can I get it? Oh, I can still get it. Sweet. Oh my god, you're joking. I was teleporting. So this guy just gave me a recipe to make. Where am I gonna cook it, bro? Have you seen the place? Is this out of the rain? Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, the quest is kind of over? Okay, it's not over. I have to do something like this, too. Oh my god, you're joking. Dude. Oh wait, there's the samurai guy. He's over here. Okay, I just gotta pay respect to the shrine. His reward is not on yonder shore, it is tomorrow. So I guess I have to wait for the daily reset, which is gonna happen in like an hour and 20 minutes. Why isn't this kid moving, dude? You have to move to another area for me. Or do I have to wait a day for you too? So all that work and I didn't even get the chest over here. Okie dokie. I'm gonna do this kid's puzzle next. I think he has a quest like right over here. Yep, here he is. Hello, kid. I feel like he hid it down here. Yep, I remember. Okay, and now I should be able to go find him. Hey, dude. Yep, let's play. Okay, that's one down, and I have to go find the other. Why am I not grabbing? Okay, I think that's all I can really get now in this area. This is locked behind that quest I just did. This is a shrine I don't have a key to. These two I can't get right now, and then these things over here I can't get right now. What a surprise! I was able to get all of Narukami done. Well, as much as I could complete in a day, seeing as I was locked out of a few things still. Technically, I did a lot of it the day prior, but I'm still proud of this. I so badly want to check it off, but it's stuck at 99% for now. I guess this is a good time to upgrade my Sacred Sakura tree. I haven't done it yet. Okay, I have 269 sigils. I'm gonna offer them all. Waboom, we're level 11. Only level 11 though after like exploring all of the island? Oof. And do you guys remember the Electrograna level stuff? Oh my god, I hate this. It's actually the reason I can't get some of the chests right now. Oh, I hate this so much. This is so annoying. There's 15 levels to it. Oh, I also have reputational rewards for, I assume exploration and doing quests. Okay, yeah, exploration, 20%, waboom, and we hit level 10 from that. What do we get for that? Oh, the wings, of course. And then quests, I've completed 9 out of 45 quests. Quests are actually the worst part of this, because I'm not doing anything. I'm literally sitting there, holding my left click macro, and I'm just watching the screen go by. Yeah, I hate grinding out quests, but alas, it must be done. I assume I got a key from the Sacred Sakura tree, so let's see if I can open this. Okay, I did. Sweet. And there we go. How many Primo Gems do you get from this? Is it just 10? 40! Okay, there we go. Let's take a look at the Primo Gem amount. We're at 12,588, and I think we started at 11,499. 60 of these are from dailies, so we've gotten like 1,020-ish, 1,030-ish from just doing this one island. That's pretty good. I don't know if there's 1,000 Primo Gems on each of these other islands too. I doubt that, but that would be nice. Just to recap here, I basically completed Narukami Island, which is 1 out of the 6 islands. From doing so, I got about 1,040 Primo Gems, which is 6.5 wishes. In my opinion, that is extremely low, and I think 10 pulls per island is fair. Granted, I am missing a lot of things, so let's wait until the very end to figure this out. I also mentioned this because I want to compare islands. Anyways, I thought it was ambitious, but I was able to complete Narukami Island in a day. Overall, it took around 7 hours. Now, I could end day 1 there, but I think I'm gonna go over to the next island, because I know it's gonna take me a while. Yep, not just did I complete Narukami Island on day 1, but I also got started on Kanazuka. You know, I didn't realize that I don't have some of the teleporters for the area still. This just goes to show how little exploration I had at the start of this challenge. Oh, look, it's the Gourmet Supremos! What are you guys doing over here? Okay, there we go, and we got another recipe. Some of these don't have a picture, like someone didn't submit one, but it's like, a bunch of them have one, so it's, why is this one missing one? Like, some of them just shouldn't be missing them, alright? I feel like they're too obvious. Should I submit a picture? Because it's right here. Okay, let me see here. I want to edit you. Yeah. Well, now I have to figure out how to do this puzzle in, like, the least amount of turns. Oh, yeah. There we go. 2 hits. Yeah, that looks good to me. We'll submit that for review. Oh, I have to click the error correction button to submit one? Oh, ooh, I didn't do that. Should I submit again? Nah, they'll figure it out. Aha! Another one that doesn't have a picture on it. Have no fear, Acro is here. Now I gotta figure out what angle should we take the picture at, huh? Alright, let me see here. Correct errors, that's what we want to do. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna add a description on that one. Submission successful. I don't know if both my submissions were incorrect or if the person that approves these is sleeping on the job, but over a week later and they are still blank. I think I just grave robbed. I took somebody's family letter from their grave. Oh, the weekly or daily reset just happened because I unlocked another part of the quest. Oh wait, no, those are dailies. Oh, the chest is over here, and the samurai said that I had to wait till the next day, and well, I did. Thank you very much. Alright, I prayed as much as I can. Worship 3 times a day and you shall be rewarded. Okay, I worshipped. I guess I have to wait again. Yeah, this kid is still over here. Hey, bro. Oh, I can talk to him. Oh my god, he wants me to get more crystal marrow. You're joking. Goro, you're coming out of retirement. Well, now I don't have Kaching, and she's like my vertical mobility. Okay, kid. I got the crystal marrow. Don't ask for more, because I don't think there is more. Oh yeah, he just got struck by lightning. You might think it was me that got struck by lightning, but he actually absorbed it. Oh! I'm over here. Seems I got struck by lightning. Okay, he's gone. He actually disappeared, so he might be over here now. Oh, he's over here, and there's a chest! Don't mind if I do. Oh, I can just take it. Sorry, kid, taking your loot. Honestly, I deserve it because you've had me collect 36 crystal marrow. Did he just disappear? Did I just have to talk to him and he disappears? Well, now I gotta figure out where'd he go. Oh, okay, he is over here. Sweet! Okay, so that was technically only a 2-day quest. So you had to do the stuff, and then you had to wait a day. Now I get to mark that off, and that's one more thing on the original island done. I also have to draw a fortune slip for the other quest. Alright, read my fortune, lady. Oh, I have to go over here. Any vagrants around for me to beat up? Oh, I'm reading day 3. I'm an idiot. Oh my goodness. Sneak attack! Waboom. Oh, if he's in water, you're cooked, buddy. Once you're in water, it's over. Oh, that's Goro. Oh, the electro charge killed him. That wasn't Kaching. A little different than Kaching. Okay, and that should be the end of the quest stuff that I have to do for this day. Or I guess specifically that quest. Okay, I'm not saying this is the end of day 1, but I am about to go to the gym and I, don't know if I'm getting back. I mean, I'll get back alive, but I don't know if I'm getting back on. Exploration-wise, of course, we 100%ed Narukami Island, and we're at 39% on Kanazuka? Anyways, there's no guarantee that it's the end of day 1. That was the end of day 1. It was a lot more productive than day 0. I completed everything I could on Narukami Island and did about 28% of Kanazuka. I also completed a few quests on the quest board. Updating the goal board, we can see that progress is actually coming along better than expected. Hopefully that productivity continues. Alright, it is the start of day 3, day 2, because some guy decided that we start at day 0. What idiot would do that? Anyways, I did decide to do some off-camera mining on this island over here. I believe I left off just doing some stuff around here, but then I decided to go crazy with it when I got back, and I did some stuff around Tartarasuna. As you can see, like, I did a circle around it because, like, there's stuff in here that I can't get because of the barrier, so I've just, like, did a loop around it. And obviously, I need to open up that barrier, meaning we are starting off today with a quest. Oh boy! I'm very hesitant to start off with a quest because they make me tired, and I also get annoyed from them because, like, I'm doing nothing. So I don't know if it's a good idea to start off with a quest, because that's going to set my mood. But we're doing it. What is a Fontanian doing around here? Oh, he's a great inventor. That makes sense. That's what those Fontanians do. Technology and stuff of that sort. Wait, I need to use the map to find out where the cannons are. I mean, I already know where some of the cannons are, but here we go. This is like the most memorable world quest for me because it was like the first world quest where like it just wowed me because like I get to use these cannons. Like all the world quests are memorable, like they do special things, but this is the one that got me. Get broken. There we go. Let's see if I can get this first try. Not that you would know. I mean, I could I could technically cut it out and you wouldn't know, but I won't. All right, that's got to be a hit. Yes. All right, how about a first try on this one? This one looks good. Ooh, is that the right angle? Probably. That feels like the right height. Is it? Oh, there we go. First try. And it all breaks. Skadoosh. Well, boom. Now I can actually explore the area, but I gotta do the rest of the quest anyways. Take a picture of it. Wait, is that it? Oh, wait, no, okay. I still got more to do. Huh? What was that for? Did she really die while teleporting? Like, that's crazy. Okay, is that it? Or is there more? Oh, it's it! Oh, wait, the quest. Yeah, the quest isn't done. It's unlocked after a daily reset. Okay. Well, I guess I have to wait for that. And I'll just explore this area while constantly losing HP. Let me introduce you to just how bad time gating can get in Inazuma. At the time, oblivious little old me thought that I could complete the quest after just one daily reset. Well, actually, the Tatara Tales quest happens over 7 days. This time gating means that it will take me a minimum of 6 more days to 100% Inazuma from this point. What's worse is that there's even more egregious time gating that I won't encounter until one of the last few days. There is literally no reason to time gate quests. If there is a narrative reason for time to pass by, a feature for that already exists. It genuinely angers me and makes doing this challenge a whole lot more annoying. So I realized I've been passing a bunch of quests, and that means I'm gonna have to do a bunch of quests at the very end, which I don't want to do. So I'm gonna just, do this one seeing as I found it. I talked to him and it looks like we're fighting. Is this Masanori? He's purple like Masanori, but right now his name is nameless. I don't remember this being where Masanori is. Oh, isn't this where I stole the family letter from? Yo, my bad, bro. I'm not gonna mention that I did grave rob him. Ah, his name is Masanori. Okay, so it's him. Did he just heal? Like, for like a frame or two, he had more HP. Oh, he did heal. Yo, stop that. What? What was that for? I think he normally heals in battle anyways. Okay, quest complete, but there's nothing to show for it. Like, yes, I completed the quest, but like, when you look on the map, it's not like anything else more is done. Which is why I don't like doing quests. Oh, it's this guy again. What do you want, kid? Yeah, you want to play Tamari? Sure. Is it down? No, it was up. Uh-oh, I made the mistake. Oh, it's up there. How did I not see that? Ka-ching, I need you to get your skill faster. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, I got it. Oh, I got that. Wabam. At least the reward is good, because I have to do 3 of those each time. A bunch of these common chests, like this one right here, this one right here, and this one right here, and there's like one over here, you have to like get these electrocution trees, or you have to like disable them, and you get the chest, but in order to do so, you have to do a quest, so I'm gonna do the quest. Wait, now is not the time for me to fight an electrocube. Hey dude, what were you doing? I don't even know why we're beating these guys up, like, they can have the electrocube if they want. Okay, and now I get to go to these trees and remove the thingies on them. Okay, I see. I have to have it zap these things. There we go, and I get the chest as easy as that. Okay. That's another tree down. Oh, I can see them from all the way up here. Whoa. That's number 3 down. Wait, hold on. Oh, I have to interact with the trees. I was like, why am I not getting progress on the quest? Okay. Oh, I'm looking at the chest over here, and there's like a day 3 thing. Oh, I might have to get this done. I couldn't find the person to talk to here, so I looked it up on the wiki. It requires the completion of the Tatara Tales and is time-gated over 3 real-life days. Oh boy. So I'm time-gated by time-gate right now. This is insane. Yes, this is insane. It'll take 6 more days to complete the Tatara Tales, and then we can add 2 more for these 3 chests. That means I am up to at least 8 more days to 100% Inazuma. This time-gating stuff is out of hand. And that's tree number 5, all common chests. You know what, give me like an exquisite at the very least. I don't remember if we have to fight the Electrocube. I assume we would. Like, what's the point of having it here if we weren't gonna fight it? Oh, you've got an ace up your sleeve, huh? It's raining, so I can hyper bloom. I need kooky skill. This thing should get melted. Yep, you're getting melted. Sweet. Quest complete. Now back to my regularly scheduled exploration. If I'm reading this correctly, I have to just, like, shoot at the ground over here. Over there? Anything? No? Oh, yeah, something shined. Okay. I don't know if there was a rock pile or something that wasn't loading in, but, like, it looked pretty normal from over there. But there's a chest here. Apparently there's a chest over here, but I don't know. I didn't really see any rocks or anything. Oh, we got the shine. One whole common chest. Oh, boy. I think I can also shoot this cannon to unlock this domain. So I'm just going to shoot over there and see. Yep, it broke something. Sweet. Ah, there's an Electroculus here, too. Can I reach? Oh, I can. You know, I feel like I'm going slower than usual. I can't tell, honestly. But I do keep, like, teleporting back to places and stuff, and I think normally I just go in and do a section. But the problem is, so many things are locked behind other things that, like, I'm just poking at what I can. Bro, do I need, like, a wave rider for this? What is this? I'm gonna drown. No, I can't do that. Ah, at least it gives a precious chest for all that work. Technically, these electrogranums will, like, protect you from the, like, what's this thing called, actually? Excessive electro. It'll protect you from it, but because my electrograna level is so low, it doesn't last that long. Look, it's already gone. The daily reset happens in a minute, so I'm just staring at this dude waiting for it to happen. Oh, it just started. Oh, I got mail, too. Oh, actually, I have a lot of mail to claim. Yeah, I haven't claimed mail in a very long time. Alright, well, let's claim it. Waboom. Look at all those primo gems. These are for maintenance, of course, the 300s. Anyways, back to doing the Tatarasuna Tales. And I have to do the other daily stuff, too, after this. You're joking. I have to wait for a whole nother daily reset? All that happened was I gave him some crystal marrow and talked for a moment. Hold on. Oh my god, this is a 7-day thing? Yep. This is when I realized the scale of what I committed myself to. When I was planning this out, I had hoped to 100% Inazuma in 6 days. Well, this time-gated quest alone prevents me from doing that. Well, I guess I'm gonna go do the other daily stuff. Let's see if the samurai has summoned me a chest. Yep, I see an exquisite chest over there. Thank you very much, and let's see if I can pray again. Alright, I did all my praying. I'll talk to you. Ooh, a little bit of a cutscene here, huh? Does that mean I'm not getting a chest the next day, or what? Let me draw my fortune slip. Another strange fortune slip. Okay, yep, I got it. There's the bad guys. Wait, why do they have skulls in there? Do they always have skulls there? Well, you got beat up. Now I just have to wait for day 4, but there's also one more thing that I might be able to get. According to the interactive map, there's a chest you can get if you're fast enough. However, if I'm not fast enough, it turns into a tanuki. Okay, there is the chest. Now I just have to sneak up. Sneak up on the chest. Alright, well, boom. Oh! No! No! I didn't get it because I was in walk mode. Oh, now I have to wait for a whole nother day. Now I have to wait for a whole nother day. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Okay, I collected some keys, and I think this should allow me, yep, to open this. What's in here? A luxurious chest, and, oh. Hello. There we go. As I was saying, a luxurious chest, and a... I almost said Hydroculus. An Electroculus. Waboom. Ah, we got a design. I was about to say, there's nothing in that luxurious chest, but it was a diagram. You're joking. Okay, I have collected everything in Tartarasuna that I can collect. Technically, I could unlock these shrines if I go to the Sacred Sakura Tree, but this Electroculus I can't get, and these chests I can't get. Same with this one. So I actually could get this Electroculus in common chest, but I thought they were locked behind later parts of the Tatara Tales quest. It took me a while to find out, though. The only thing left in this area is this Sealy, and I'm a little confused on it. So according to the interactive map, there should be a Sealy right here. However, it's not here, and I can guarantee you I haven't gotten it because, well, it's the only Sealy in the area. And if we hop up around here somewhere, you'll see this is its home, definitely, because once again, it's the only one in the area. But I do have an idea. Many of you probably remember this guy, and he wants you to give him mysterious conches. So I'm gonna give him some mysterious conches and see if I can get a Sealy. Okay, there we go. No Sealy from you. Yeah, it seems like I can't give him more conches, so I have to wait for another day for that. And hopefully I get the chest with the Sealy. Looking at Tartarasuna, or I guess the island it's called Kanazuka, I'm at 93%, so that's pretty good. Especially for, like, I mean, I'm only missing a few things. I guess this part over here is technically part of it. So this is the next part I'm gonna do, like this connecting part between it and, what's this one called? Yashori Island. Kaching, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing, Kaching? Get up there! Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I'm officially done with Kanazuka for now, and I'm gonna start taking nibbles out of Yashori Island. A quick little recap on day 2's progress so far. I went from about 28% of Kanazuka completed to about 97%. I was just missing a few things, some of which were time gated. Technically, this section is Yashori, so I already started on it, but now I officially made Yashori my target. I also want to talk about my updated plan. It was still to do an island a day, but because I only did half an island on day 0, I was in the pattern of finishing an island and doing half of another in a single day. 2 half islands make a whole island, so I was still doing 1 a day. Now that I think about it, I think it's always raining here until I do the quest, which is fine with me because it allows me to hyper bloom. Because, like, hyper bloom does so much damage, of course. Like, yep, these guys are gone. So I think I'm not going to do the quest wherever it may be for now. So that mindset didn't last long. You know what? I lied about what I just said. I don't know if this is the quest to get rid of the rain, but I'm going to go help this dude. I have to give him 12 Naku weeds? That is absolutely greedy. You're lucky I have some. Wait, what's going on? Why you got these guys after you? But he's got the mob on him, and now I'm in, like, this deal. I didn't sign up for this. Okay, that's the end of the quest, and we got 30 Primo Gems. I guess I'll go do the one that's over here, too. Wait, I can place Naku weeds in this, and I think it's 12. Oh my goodness. And the interactive map says I can do this for 3 days, so I'll have to come back here 2 times. And I'll also have to get more Naku weeds, because I'm out now. Let's add that to the list of things I have to remember for the daily reset. I'm gonna do this other quest, though. Okay, I'm spam skipping through the dialogue, but he was talking about the weather. Oh, okay, this is definitely the quest to get rid of the weather. This guy's talking about the weather, and this is a multi-step quest, or a multi-quest quest. Well, how am I supposed to get into there? What about this thing? I forget what they do, but... Okay, that should do the trick. Hit you. Oh, okay, it gives me a cutscene. I went up there to see if I could see it all, but... Yep, there we go. Waboom. Okay, we put those thingies in there, and the weather goes away. Oh, yeah, this area stopped raining. Part 1 is complete. Don't tell me. Okay, yes, I can do part 2 right now. I was gonna be like, if I have to wait a day for this one too, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, I see another quest right next to me. Oh, it's right here. It's the Gourmet Supremos. Or is it the Supreme Gourmeo? Oh, I accidentally did the puzzle because I was hitting the enemies. Good job, Tainari. Okay, what are you cooking up this time? Delicious onigiri. Well, that's how you get it. Okay, I remember this one being real tricky for me. Ow! Oh, full damage. Goodbye, Tainari. Is this the right one? Let's find out. Oh, yep, got the animation. That was not as hard as I remember it being, but it was still annoying. Really? Dude, what is this kid doing down here? I might as well do it while I'm here, but this is annoying me. I'm just trying to get this quest done. Which is why I'm annoyed. Where's the ball? I found an Electroculus, but not the ball. My goodness, that was annoying. I hate you, kid. Okay, please be the end of this quest. It's not looking any less cloudy out. Alright, there's a part 4 to this. Well, I see a Magu Kenki in there, but I assume I have to get rid of the barrier first. Oh my god, I wasn't looking at stamina. Oh no, I lost all my bursts. The Magu Kenki isn't there for some reason. Was he not loaded in? Yep, he wasn't loaded in. Hello. You're about to get hyper bloomed. Oh, Fizzle's dead. You're done, Buster. Oh my god, I have to find the things again? There we go. It should be nice and clear out. In fact, it should never rain here again. It's gonna become a desert. Sweet, there we go. And I got the pole arm diagram for that. I have Electro and Hydro on me, and I'm not getting Electro charged. So there should be a dig spot here, but it's not showing up, and I'm assuming I have to light the braziers, which is silly. No? No, I don't? Did I already dig this up? I doubt I did. I would know if I've been here before. Oh, it's part of a world quest. Okay. I should have read that first before losing my mind. I swore there was a, How am I supposed to get to it? Hello? How am I supposed to get to you? I missed. Alright. 3rd time's the charm. I fall down a lot, and then go. You're joking! How am I supposed to get up there? Aha, there's one over here. What about you? Are you gonna help me out? It looks like you are. That's so stupid. What's the point of this one over here? Hey there, buddy. I'm gonna beat you up. Yep, and I'm taking your loot. Yeah! So I actually only have one more of these sword hilt things to do, and then I'm done. I have 8 out of 9 right now, and the last one's over here. So I think I'm gonna do it so I can hide it. I mean, it's not really gonna help with the clutter, but it will be a tiny bit useful. Okay, there we go. That should be the last one. Let me grab the loot. Alright, I'll mark it off. And let's see them disappear. Look how less cluttered it's gonna be. Oh boy, wow. That was sure a lot. I think I'm gonna do this last chest right here, and then I'm done for the day, because I'm about at my limit. I've been at it for 4 hours, and I think that's my limit. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's see what we ended off with. We did, what's this one called again? Kanazuka to 93%. Obviously, the stuff I can't do is because of the Tartarasuna quest. Also, these shrines I can do. And then we're at 59% in Yashori Island. Looking at the interactive map, more like, I don't know, 40 to 50% is the more accurate number. That's the end of the work I did on day 2. Productivity-wise, I feel like I got a good amount done for the amount of time I put in. I explored the second half of Kanazuka, got about half of Yashori done, and completed a few quests. As I said, I originally wanted to complete everything in 6 days, but time gating made this impossible, which took a bit of wind out of my sails. Even if I continued to do an island a day, I would still have to wait for the daily reset for some things. It's just so demoralizing, but I didn't let it keep me down. Let's take a look at the updated goal board. Things are going along well, and it looks like we're almost halfway done. Let's see if we can get to the halfway mark on the next day. Okay, I am back for day 3, and I didn't give up. Although I am not looking forward to doing all those quests that I have saved up. Speaking of quests, the Gourmet Supremos are over here. Anyways, outside it currently looks like the Dark Souls 3 skyline because of wildfires. I'm scared to open my window because I don't want to get an instant lung disease. So yeah, that's happening. I do have quite a few plans and goals for this day. It is very ambitious of me, but I want to complete Yashori Island, and then I also want to complete Surumi Island. Wait, no, it's Watatsumi Island, in this day. But that's not where it ends, because the Spiral Abyss is about to reset, and I'd like to slurp up the Primo Gems I can get from it before it does. So that's what we're going to start with. Allow me to introduce you to the secret side quest, the Spiral Abyss. I would have preferred to do it another time, but time is sort of the problem, seeing as it was about to reset. Obviously, the account is not strong enough to 36-star the Abyss yet, but that won't stop me from grabbing the Primo Gems I can get from it. Alright, floor 9 should be easy, maybe, I don't know. Okay, floor 9 was doable. Floor 10 might not be doable, let me check. I think these are the same enemies as last rotation. Do only floor 11 and floor 12 change? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this guy up without getting carried by a blessing. I guess we'll see. Oh, also I just noticed Singcho hit Friendship 10, there you go. Okay, let's see if I can beat this guy up. Probably not. I'm definitely not bringing the correct team for this, but that's okay. I don't know how I did it, but I somehow did it. Okay, that was so easy. Floor 11 might be a problem. I'll try and squeeze out 6 stars, but there's no way I'm getting 9. Okay, Singcho died. Yeah, things might be a little bit of a trouble here. You know, I'll just give my characters 25% max HP. That'll help. Hold on now, there's a chance I can do this. It's at like 89%? Oh, cryo stuff though. I can't aggravate the cryo slimes because they constantly have a cryo aura. Oh, it's getting hurt. It's getting hurt. I need you guys to stop that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, it got melted. It actually got melted by the slimes. Well, there goes that. Oh my god, it's getting super melted. It's about to die. Oh, there's no way. Oh my god, it's getting melted this time. Yeah, I give up. I give up on this one. It's way too much of a pain. We're going for 3 stars instead of 6 stars now. Yeah, floor 11 chamber 1 was just not possible for me. Even with the taunt on Tainari's skill, all it took was one cryo slime to do the mist attack on the monolith and it got deleted. I'm confident that with enough luck, I could get 1 or 2 stars on it, but every minute I spend in the Abyss is a minute that could be spent working on Inazuma. Chamber 2 gave me 5 minutes to complete it, so I got it done easily. So we at least got 3 stars. I doubt I'm getting 6 here. I was indeed not even close to getting 6 stars. Okay, there we go. Only 5 stars, and it annoys me because I could easily get 1 star on the first floor, maybe. But like, I've been at this for 40 minutes, and that's 40 minutes I could have been exploring. It's annoying, but I'm gonna sacrifice the 50 Primo Gems because I don't want to do all of that again. So that's the secret side quest complete, albeit not as complete as I would have liked. Now, I do want to get to exploring, but I have a rule in my mind where if I see a quest, I'm gonna do it just because, I don't want to leave myself doing a bunch of quests at the end, because I'll lose my mind. There we go, it's complete. I don't think that's the end of the Gourmet Supremos. Oh, Inazuma quest? Oh, it is! Oh, look, there's a bunch of quests that I did that I didn't even claim. Not that it matters, because I'm already Reputation 10. There is another one in Inazuma City that I want to do. Oh my god, I need to get her cheese? Dude, cheese takes a while to cook. 10 minutes for a piece of cheese? Okay, well, I guess I'll be back to that later. I'm gonna go back to exploring Yashori Island. Okay, if I follow this Electro Sealy around, it should show me- Oh, whoa. I just have to activate these swords in the direction it goes, and then boom, 2 guys and a luxurious chest awaiting for me. To be clear, I was excited about the luxurious chest waiting for me, not the 2 guys. Oh, it looks like our cheese is done. Alright, let's go get that. Here you go, 1 whole cheese. Alright, that is the quest done. Oh, I opened the map and I see another quest. I'm gonna go do it. What's going on over here, kids? I say that as I skip through the dialogue so I don't know. The quest thing just says to walk around the beach, man. I'm walking around the beach. What am I supposed to do? Okay, there we go. Okay, the quest is done. I have no clue what it wanted me to do. It wanted me to get like a travelogue or something, but I got it. Well, look who I ran into. Alright, kid. I'll play the game. I think it's down here. Oh my god, it's down here, but I can't get to it. I have to do a quest or something, don't I? Oh, that's annoying. I hate you. Oh, it seems following these Electro Sealies unlocked the thing. Well, now I can play the game. Alright, Kaching, you got this. Okay. I mean, you still got it, but, like, that was pathetic. You threw it, like, 2 feet. So I want to unlock this domain, and yes, it's in the ground. I remember this. And there's a Sealy by a torch. Oh, I know where this is going. Good thing I did the world quest, so it's not constantly raining, because if I didn't, well, I wouldn't be able to do this. Let's see, here we go. Waboom. Open up. Alright, let me unlock you for later. I found a problem with this. Whatever this one is marked as, I think this one right here is being marked as this one right here, because if you look at the map on this one, the map is showing that it's over here. So I will do the Genshin community a favor, and I will, edit it. Okay, let's see here. We have to blow up 5 barrels. Alright. Alright. Blow up 5 barrels. And let me submit that for review. Also check it off because I completed it. An update on this one, it still hasn't been corrected. That's quite annoying seeing as it's obviously incorrect. The trial at this location is a barrel exploding one, while the one in the picture is a particle collecting one. Keep in mind, this is the official interactive map. Only 10 Primogems from a luxurious chest? Bro, what is that? Cheap? Okay, so I've done most of the island. Oh my goodness, I'm at 98%. I've done everything I think I can on the interactive map, except for the shrines. Technically, I could do the shrines. This right here is time-gated. This requires me to do a quest. This requires me to do a quest. And this one right here requires me to find some gravestones, which aren't actually marked. So I think I'm going to do that, and then I'll do the stuff that requires quests. So I've already done 2 of them just on my natural exploration, but there's also one over here. I just have to offer a Dendro Bloom, or what's this? Dendrobium. Okay, there's another one over here. This should be 4 out of 6. This is number 5 out of 6. And now I'm thinking, have I done this on my main account? Probably not, but also my tongue stopped working there. The reward is probably not worth it. And right here is number 6. I wonder if I get my reward here or I have to go somewhere for it. Let's see. Here you go. I got the achievement. It actually doesn't say that you get a chest, but I'm gonna check in case. Yeah, I'm not seeing any chest here. Alright, that's fine. I guess you just get an achievement. On to looking for the quests I need to do. Okay, so reading the wiki here, I have to wait for a daily reset to, fight the, I don't know, the guy that told me to pray at the shrine. Now I have like 6 things I have to do when the daily reset happens, and I don't know if I'm gonna remember them all. Let's see, are we at 100%? No, 98%. And technically, even if I got those chests and stuff, I still have to get the Mora chests that are around the coast. Oh, we have those blueprints for weapons. Let me get those. But more importantly, 309, I couldn't speak there, 309 electro sigils. I also have the Electroculus that I should offer for some more Primogems, but I'll wait on that. I want to put them all in at the same time at the very end. All right, so let me offer all you. We increased to level 23. I did get a shrine key from that, so I'm going to go get one of the shrines in the older areas. Oh, there's enemies over here. I don't want to start combat. You're joking. Oh my goodness. And it goes through the thing. Open up faster. How many Primogems do you get from that? 40? There we go. That's what a luxurious chest should have. Okay, so that took about an hour and a half to, like, finish up what I was missing. Oh, wrong island, over here. And I want to check our Primo Gem amount now. We're at 15,206. Technically, 120 of those are from dailies, but that's still pretty good. Let's recap the exploration progress made so far on day 3. As I just said, I basically finished out Yashori Island. This brought me up to 15,200 Primo Gems. Unfortunately, I never looked at my Primo Gem amount after Kanazuka, but after finishing Narukami, I was at about 12,590. During that time, I also got 120 from dailies and 450 from the Spiral Abyss. Taking all those away from the current Primo Gem amount, we get 2,040 Primo Gems gained from exploring Kanazuka and Yashori Island. If we say they had an equal amount, that's about 1,000 from each island. This lines up with the about 1,040 I got from exploring Narukami. There seems to be a pattern here. Each island has a little over 1,000 Primo Gems to be gained from exploring. Let's also log the progress by updating the goal board. Before I go ahead and explore Watatsumi Island, I want to see if there's some quests I can do that I've missed. Cause I do not want to save all the quests towards the end, I will lose my mind. The first quest I did was Chisato's letter. Alright, I think I just talked to her, and there, I'm done. Alright, this is the first quest, and it's called In Another Land, so I'm just gonna assume it's over on Ritu. Hold on, if I'm reading this right, I have to do a leeway quest first. See, this is the stuff that gets me with quests, man. There's just too much of it. Dude, she's not here. I changed the time today to see. She's not here, and I don't have her first quest, which is called, like, Endless something. Oh my goodness, I think I have to do her first quest first. Oh, I'm not doing that right now. She has, let me see. She has 1, 2, 3 quests before I can get to her Inazuma quest. Yeah, no thank you. This is another reason I hate quests. They can have so many prerequisite things to do first. I'm gonna start exploring Watatsumi Island. Literally, the first chest I went to says something about a 4th day, meaning I might have another multi-day quest on my hands. Oh my goodness. You know, the daily reset is gonna happen in a few hours, so I might as well, do this quest before the daily reset happens. Okay, and I see a quest marker, so this should be it. Wait, I have to bring this lady water within a certain amount of time? Can I just teleport? Obviously I can't. That would be too easy. Do I get greedy and grab an Electroculus on the way? I can't see it, but it's on the map somewhere. Is it above me? No, it's somewhere down here? Ah, it's gonna be under here. Yoink. Gonna have to mark that off when I remember to. I don't know if the timer pauses. Oh, let's grab this too while we're here. Yep, why not? Take a viewpoint. Alright, I made it, Grandma. Okay, that quest is done, and now I need to quickly find her over here. Maybe I have to wait for a daily reset too. Oh boy, that would be annoying. Surely that wouldn't happen. Oh, this one's time-gated over 5 days. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Okay, back to exploring. Well, I spot a quest over here. I mean, there is the world quest over there too, but I don't want to do the big world quest right now. I can do this mini quest. How am I supposed to do this, lady? Maybe I have to hit this. Well, boom. Anything there now? No. You know, I don't think I need to touch this to light it. Kuki, you got this. Kuki, hit it. Oh my god, Kuki, you got this. Come on. There we go. Sweet. Gotta kick Barbara out of the team. Almost forgot. Sorry, Barbara. Dude, this dialogue is so long. I don't know how long I've been here, but my goodness. Please tell me that's the end of it. Okay. Thank God. No way I have to fight one of these dudes for a common chest. That is crazy. Is this guy just burning? Are you sitting in the fire, man? What's this marking? Yeah, see, Paimon knows. Dude, I've been following this Celia around for so long, and thank goodness it spawned 3 chests. My god, it was so long. Oh, too precious and a luxurious. Okay. That was worth it indeed. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm gonna take a break from exploring to do a quest. Ugh. Do I have the Fatui mask on? What is going on? Negotiations fumbled, it seemed. Halt, commoners? Buddy, do you see I got a Fatui mask on? Oh, it looks like negotiations failed once again. Alrighty, quest complete. This puzzle looks like a genuine mess, and even on the interactive map, it's a mess. Like, I don't know how to decipher this. Like, what do I do with this? Okay, let me see. Let me see this one. Okay, luckily these ones don't seem to move with the other ones. Like, if you hit one, another one doesn't move. Okay, that's puzzle 1. Wait, can I not hit the other ones? Oh wait, I genuinely can't hit it. Is this like a time-gated one too? That is actually crazy. I guess I'll come back. Oh, the daily reset's about to happen in 20 minutes. So I was making a list of things I need to do when the daily reset happens, and I think one of them I can actually do now, I just didn't know what to do. Oh hey, another viewpoint, let me grab that, waboom. Hey there buddy, I think I gotta beat you up or something. Alright, there we go. Okay, yes, they're here. Oh, do I have to talk to you guys? Alright, let's do this. You know, I would like to take them down together at the same time. Oh, okay, yeah, we don't want to hit that guy. Oh, Cookie, don't die. Don't go, don't go, don't go. There we go. Sweet. And then if I place the swords here. Yep, place that, place that. There we go, I get a luxurious chest. Awesome. I can finally check that off over here. Sweet. Okay, I've made a list of all the things I need to do when the daily reset happens, and it's up to 9. My goodness, that's a lot of stuff. What did I grab onto? What did I grab onto? What was that for? Ka-ching. It's now or never. Grab on! Nice. Phew, not even close. Okay, the daily reset should have happened. Yes, commissions can be done again, so that means daily happened. The first thing I want to do is get that Tanuki chest. I'm dropping in. Oh, no, my God, I'm so bad. Oh my God, I'm so bad. That's annoying me so much. I actually can't describe how annoyed I am at that. I've missed 3 times. The first time I didn't know, but the last 2 times, I knew and I still failed. Next up is the fortune slip stuff. Alright, what weird fortune do you have for me today? Oh wait, I think I pressed the wrong option when I was talking to her. I'm an idiot. Wait, I did press the wrong option, I'm quite sure, and because I pressed the wrong option, I don't think I can do it. I have to wait till the next day. Yeah, it's not there. I've literally failed the first 2 ones I tried to do. This is so sad. Oh, the Tatara Tails showed up, which is what I want to do. But first I want to go over here to the conch guy. Does the chest I open matter? I'm going to open the middle this time, and I got nothing. Maybe a Sealy's in the right chest? I don't know. But that's another failure in my books. Oh, yep, there's a chest there. Oh, I got a cutscene. Things might be happening. What's going on? I was told I have to fight him, but maybe it's not time for that. Maybe I have to wait for... Oh! I was praying and something happened. Oh, he's gone crazy. Sorry about that, man. And this is the dig spot that I couldn't get to before. Waboom. An exquisite chest, and the quest is complete. Sweet. I don't know how long this is gonna be, but I'm going for the Tatara Tails next. I need to retrieve the beacons. Okay. Alright, dude, I got the beacons. Okay, that's the end of the quest for the day. Next up, I need to give a guy Naku weeds so I can get an exquisite chest. Step 1 of that plan is to get 12 Naku weeds because I don't have 12. Okay, why are we tracking them over there? I know there's some in this island. Okay, there's already an exquisite chest waiting for me. And let me give you more Naku weeds. Waboom. And I should be able to do this for 1 more day. Alright, next I want to do this puzzle here. And this should be it. Do I get a chest? Sweet. And I guess I have to wait another daily reset to do the last one. I had trouble with this hidden quest, so I'll go over it. I talked to the grandma on Watatsumi Island. I then followed some Electro Sealies, which gave me a chest. Okay, I got all the daily stuff out of the way. I am going to stop day 3 here for now because it's gym time. And you know how it is. I might come back and do some more exploration, or I might not. I might even do some more off-camera mining, we'll see. Yeah, you already know I didn't record anything else for the day. I did do some off-camera mining though, and that concluded day 3. Let's recap the progress so far. On day 3 I did the Spiral Abyss, finished everything I could on Yashori Island, then got about 65% of Watatsumi done, and even did a few quests. That is some pretty good progress, and by this point I felt like I passed the halfway mark. Okay, we are back for day 4, technically 5, of pain. And I'm mad today. I don't know why, but I woke up mad and dizzy, which puts me in the perfect mood to continue exploring Inazuma. A little update on the event that looks like the eclipse going on outside right now. Going outside right now is the equivalent to smoking cigarettes. Luckily for me, I don't have to worry about that because I play Genshin Impact. I wonder if that has anything to do with me waking up mad and dizzy. You can see that I've gone everywhere around the island except for over here, and I think it's because I need to do a quest for this. I'm gonna assume it's the world quest, so I'm gonna go do the world quest. Hello, lady. 3 of you. Let me get you all! I hope this isn't the quest to unlock Enki no Miya, because I don't care about Enki no Miya. Surely this won't come back to bite me. A new area. And how do I get to this? Oh, I know how. Alright, Ka-ching, you got this. Oh my goodness, so close. Wabam. There we go. There should also be a rock pile around here somewhere. Plunge. Waboom. And we get a precious chest. That's really good. Oh. Wait, it's a precious chest. Why is it giving me stuff like that? Not a single primo gem. The whole point of a remarkable chest is that it gives blueprints. Why did they put blueprints in a precious chest? You know, this feels like the end of the world quest, and I haven't unlocked the area I wanted to unlock. Oh, hey, a viewpoint. Let me grab that. Wow, beautiful. Please be the end of the quest. Please be the end of the quest. Nope, it isn't the end of the quest. I have to descend into Inazuma. Okay, here I go. How much of this do I have to do? Okay, there we go. The quest is complete, and I unlocked Inazuma. Sweet. So there is an Inazuma-shaped problem for this challenge, but I decided to push it off for later. One thing I figured out while doing some off-camera mining is I actually don't have to wait for the daily reset for these. I just have to reload the area. Alright, my precious chest, thank you very much. And I also figured something else out. To unlock this area down here, as you can see, the icon says, like, all these things are underground. I just have to do a puzzle over here. I do not have to do a quest, so, I'm an idiot. I assume I start with these lightning probes right here. Okay, I was correct. Well, boom. Okay, wait. Was it that easy? Not quite. It seems like there's still some water down there, huh? Well, I was just swimming, and I think I found my savior of sorts. Okay, what do you do? Ah, you drain the water. I got it. Now I can get rid of all these things. Wait, I think I messed up a little bit. There's no mora chests on the ground anymore. See, they were floating in the water, and I assumed when I lowered the water, they would just be on the ground, right? But they're not. And then I look over here at the interactive map, and it says, you can't get them after the water's been lowered. I guess I'll mark them off. This is a non-issue, but it does annoy me that I'm now locked out of collecting these 4 mora chests. Can I truly feel like I 100%ed Inazuma now? Okay, this should be the last puzzle I need to do. If I can grab that. Okay, there we go. That was a really hard puzzle for an exquisite chest, but it's over. There is one more thing I need to do here. I'm gonna hide the mora chest again. And it's to do this electro sealy, but it's part of a quest, so I can get back to that later. I am right next to a wave rider, so I think it's time I get these things that are on the outside of the island. Okay, I don't know what this is. It's not marked on the map. It should be around here. But I'm quite sure if I run into these bubbles, I get something? Okay, a mora chest. Okay, what do I get for this water exploration trial or time trial? A mora chest? It better have primo gems in it. 1,000 mora. Really? 1,000 mora? That is insulting, honestly. What is this dude doing? How are you up there? Get down from there. Okay, this should be the last chest on the outside. So now I just gotta get all this stuff on the inside. So yesterday I kept running into these symbols right here and I didn't know what to do with them. The interactive map said to dig with them, but I couldn't. But while I was off camera mining yesterday, somewhere I found something and it allows me to dig in these areas now. Okay, here's another one of them. Is there like a dig site? Yep, right here. Hello, thank you very much. I found another one. Hello. Can I dig here? Yes, I can. I keep getting common chests with them. Like, I'll take it. It's better than, like, no primo gems, but give me a bigger chest. Another dig site. Thank you very much. Waboom. Okay, so I was quite sure there are more of these, like, Oni things right here. So I looked it up, and there are a few more, that aren't even shown on the interactive map. I don't know if they give, like, primo gems or what, but I'm gonna do them. Yep, there's one right here. It's already dug up, obviously. Okay, here's another one that's dug up. So maybe the one the interactive map doesn't show are ones that are dug up. However, I think I might get an achievement for it. I assume I would, so I'm gonna keep going for it. Yep, this one is also dug up. Yep, the last one is dug up. Do I get an achievement for this? Yep, okay, I got Long John Silver. What? I did get an achievement for it, but there might be a chest over here? There's no chest over here. Maybe I wait for a daily reset? I guess I'll be back here. Oh, Paimon's talking. Are these the treasure hoarders that were taking all the treasure I was supposed to be getting? I might be able to get that luxurious chest after this. All right, we're taking your chest. Oh, we got a letter. All right, let me read this letter. Blah, 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 blah. There's gonna be a super duper cool chest somewhere, right? That's what the letter says? Hello? Still no chest. Oh, wait, it's a dig site. Well, bam, there we go. Sweet. Okay, so I've basically done everything I can on this island. Everything else either requires a quest, or it's time-gated, or it's a shrine. Except for this guy over here. I have to play Tamari with the kid once again. Alright, I can mark that off, and is that the last of the... Oh, wait, no, I need one more, because I'm 7 out of 8, because I would like to hide him. I mean, he really doesn't add that much clutter, but I would still like to take him out. Okay, let's see. We are at only 95% in Watatsumi? You know, I'm gonna go get these Mora chests that I'm missing right now to see how much that bumps me up. Okay, this is the last one. Let's see, what's that bring us up to? 97%. So yeah, this shrine right here should be the last exploration percentage. If you didn't know, shrines give a few exploration percentage points by themselves. So yeah, I think I've done everything I can on Watatsumi Island for now. It did take me like 2 hours to finish out what I was missing here though. Like, I was expecting an hour and a half at the most, but that took me 2 hours. Now, the reason I wanted to do this one fast is because I also want to do Sarai Island today. I don't know if I'm going to do it all, but I'd like to do most of it. But first, let's go over our Primogem count. We're at 15,938. Oh wait, I almost forgot to bring my Electro Sigils to the Sacred Sakura Tree. We only have 164. That's a little amount. Alright, offering them all, and we got to level 29. How many levels are there? 50? With the key that I did get from the Sacred Sakura Tree, I'll get the last shrine I need on Kanazuka Island. Kanazuka's at 99%, so after this it'll go to 100. Even though I'm still missing a few things because of the Tartara Tales quest. Alrighty, let me open you. I better get 40 Primogems from this. Okay, I did. Sweet. And we are at 100% in Kanazuka. With Watatsumi basically done, let's do a Primogem recap. I started with 15,200 and ended with almost 15,940. Doing some subtraction plus taking away the 60 I got from dailies during this time, and we get 680 Primogems from exploring Watatsumi Island. That is very disappointing. The trend of getting 1,000 Primogems per island ends here. Obviously, there is a margin of error because I have a couple things missing on each island, but this number is so low that it's not even close to 1,000. I also want to look at how many Primogems I've gotten so far since starting the challenge. I'm currently at 15,940 Primogems, and I started with 11,500. Taking that away, plus 450 from the Spiral Abyss and 180 from the dailies, we get 3,810. That translates to about 23.8 pulls. In the beginning, I was hoping to get around 30 pulls, and with the current trajectory, that is possible. One more thing to note is that I haven't claimed achievements in a long time, so I'm missing a few Primogems from that too. Even so, that still isn't enough to bring Watatsumi to the 1,000 mark. As for why I haven't claimed achievements, I just find it fun to let them stack up, and one day I will claim them all. So I was looking up the quests I need to do, and I started at the bottom because obviously the bottom is the last one, and I got some bad news. I'm gonna have to go to Enkinomiya. So it's time to address the Enkinomiya in the room. I didn't know this when starting, but Enkinomiya is considered part of Inazuma. Like, I knew they had a lore connection, but a lot of the game's systems also put them together. The Inazuma quest board is an example of this. When I was planning this challenge, Enkinomiya wasn't on my mind, so this is a big surprise. I decided to not do Enkinomiya for a few reasons. Firstly, I didn't want to and never expected to. Secondly, and more importantly, it would cause this video to take a very long time to come out. As I said, this is part of my standard only series, and it's been a while since I uploaded an episode, so I want to get it out for you all. With that being said, I still hadn't decided on the matter at the time. Anyways, on to exploring Sarai Island, where I immediately ran into something worrying. There is a little bit of a problem though. Now you can't see it right now, but if I activate this, yes, you can see, oh my goodness, there are a bunch of quests here. If you've been here before, you know what's going on. I'm suspicious there might be another multi-day quest that I won't be able to complete. There should be a cat over here. Okay, no, I lied. In order to unlock this quest line, I need to do Sarai Storm Chasers. I'm gonna try and do that. I have like, I don't know, 43 minutes to do that before the world, or daily reset happens. Oh my goodness, it's a 4-part quest. Please don't have multiple days or something. I'm just gonna hope I can do all 4 of these parts in like, well, now 42 minutes. Well, it seems that the Sarai Storm Chasers quest has brought me to the cat. I don't know what I just did, but I think that electric field got smaller. That's good for me. Okay, that's part 1 done. Okay, I might be able to do this. Bro, I do not have the time to fight you guys. Get out of my way, please. Yo, what's up, guys? Let's hurry this up. All right, that's part 2 done. Oh my god, that took like a couple minutes. Hold on now. And is the barrier gone? Almost. Oh, I'm on part 4. Sweet. Okay. I assume I'm gonna have to fight the Electro Oceanid, or whatever it's called, with my 3 Electro characters. It's called the Thundering Manifestation, isn't it? Yep, it is. Okay. Hey, so like, be nice. Finish it off with a Tainari Burst. Waboom! And a Luxurious Chest. Okay, and whatever that is. A Peculiar Pilot. I didn't read it. Okay, there we go. And I should be able to go do the kitty quest now. Oh, I got a quest. A particular... Yeah, I don't care about that. That ain't no kitty quest. Okay, yep, I see it on the map. I see it on my screen. Clean up the dirt. Do I need an Animo character for this? Oh, wait, no, I probably need a Hydro. All right, Mona, it's your time to shine. All right, last one. There you go, kitty. All right, yeah, I think that's all I can do with this for today. I'll have to wait for the daily reset. That's in 18 minutes to do more cat quests. I would like to talk about these kitty quests for a moment. A while ago, I talked about how Tatara Tales being time-gated across 7 days wasn't the most egregious time-gating in Inazuma. Well, that's because these kitty quests exist. There are 9 of them, all of which are time-gated so that only one can be done a day. That means for me to fully 100% Inazuma, I have to wait at least 8 more days. How absolutely absurd. It gets even worse, and you'll see how later. What just happened? Oh, the daily reset happened. Okay. Had me scared for a second. Okay, well, I have a list of things to do on the daily reset, so let me go do them. First things first, I am getting this chest that turns into a tanuki. I'm gonna jump, I'm right on top of it. This is the one. Got it, okay, there we go. Okay, next up, let me get my fortune slip and not hand it in the wrong way. Okay, yep, I have a picture. And there are bad guys here. Things are looking good. Oh wait, I don't even need to fight them, do I? I just need to grab this. Okay. Oh, okay. Yep, that's the guy we gotta fight, isn't it? Alrighty, that was easy. Gendu Ringo is not here. Okay, X marks the spot. Right on top of it. Waboom. Wait, what do you mean I just got knocked out? Did Gendu Ringo kidnap me? Okay, she let us out. We must have smooth-talked our way. And here's the chest I was looking for. Okay, let me see. If I mark that off, have I done everything in this island? No. Oh, I should go back and do this stuff eventually. Because I have a high enough Electrograna level now. So far, I believe I've opened the left and middle, so I'm going to open the right this time and hope it gives me like a, what do you call it? A Sealy. Nope, not a Sealy. Okay. I'm going to look this guy up. Okay, I see. On the 7th chest, he'll give you the, blueprint for the, craftable bow. But it says nothing about a Sealy, and I have a Sealy here. You know what I could do? I have the compass. Where's the Sealy? I'm a dummy. It's above me. Has it been above me the entire time and I missed it? No, you're not at the tippy top. Yes, it's in the house. Oh my god. It was here all along. I mean, the picture right here shows the Sealy here. I'm mad at this person. Whatever your name is, I can't read it. I don't like you. And the only other things I'm missing on Kanazuka are tied to the Tatara Tales quest. So that's what I'm gonna do next, even though it has many more days ahead of it. Hey dude, what are we doing today? Okay, this guy needs me to take a picture. Okay, that's that. Next up, I need to collect Naku weeds to give a dude Naku weeds. Okay, hello, yummy, yummy, exquisite chest. This should be the last day I have to give this guy, Naku weeds. Alright, Grandma, tell me my fortune today. This is my second time having my fortune told in the same day. So the wiki says I need to go over here and interact with these notes. Yes, so that's the Cave of Ill Fortune Granny talked about. Oh, let's fight these guys. Haha, we beat up those treasure hoarders, yeah. Alright, what shall you have me do this day? I need to investigate the prayer rack. Oh, I gotta fix it, yeah. There we go. Wow, I did a really good job. Alright, there we go. Cat Quest is done for the day, and thank you, 20 Primo Gems. That's all the daily stuff. Back to exploring Sarai Island. Before I forget, I should get this stuff right here. Okay, I just walk in here. Waboom. We'll take that. And then I grab you. Wabam. But I'm still missing this exquisite chest. Oh wait, I actually got this one already. Oh, I just didn't mark it off. I remember that one. I enjoy these ones where, like, it's so high up in the air that you can't see it. Or, like, sometimes it won't show up on the map. And, like, you just have to find this thing that sends you super duper high. You know, I thought I would need to do a puzzle or something to open this one. I don't know why. Maybe because it's underground. But I didn't. I just had to walk into a cave. It is an artifact set domain, so it makes sense why it's not hard. They normally don't make them hard to get. Oh, I see it. Oh, I see it. We're gonna get to it. We're on a straight course to it. Waboom. Alright, kid, let's play Tamari, because once I'm done with this, I can, get rid of you. And by that, I mean I can take you off the map, because I don't need to track you anymore. That kind of sounded evil. I have 11 seconds! Ka-ching! We need to climb fast! Go! Oh my goodness! Oh! 2! What? No! Okay, that is the last of his, like, thingies I needed to do. A luxurious chest with only 10 Primo Gems, bro. What? Why only 10? Okay, I've been at Sarai Island for like 2 hours and 45 minutes, and I got a lot of it done. I mean, this is a big clump over here, and then the other area I haven't done is this area right here. It's all underground, and I just didn't want to mess with it right now. So I'm leaving that for future acro. But you will see, in regular acro fashion, I did do basically a circle around the island, like everything on the edge is done. That's just how I like to do it. Just like everyone else, I do dislike how, like, everything has turned into islands. Like, look, Nodcry has been island, 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 island. But it is so useful for exploration, because I get to do, like, my circular pattern here, where I go around and I close in slowly. But yeah, I think I'm ending the day here. There will be no off-camera mining from me. I've been at it for, like, 5 hours, which is a lot more than I normally do. That's the end of day 4, so let's recap. I was able to finish off everything I could do on Watatsumi Island and got started on Sarai Island. The in-game map says I'm 77% done with it, but looking at the interactive map, I'm closer to 65% done. As usual, I also got a few quests done. Let's update the goal board because I hit a big milestone during day 4. That's right, I truly 100%ed Narukami Island. The only things I was missing were the Tanuki chest, Gendo Ringo's quest chest, and some stuff locked behind a Lecho level. I got all of these on day 4. Seeing all this progress is motivating as I've been worn down from the grind. Day 4 was pretty successful, now on to day 5. Okay, it is day 5, technically day 6, and my plan for the day is to, finish this out, or at least finish the exploration. I have to finish out Sarai Island, and then I have to do this, which I think is part of Surumi Island, which is the entire island I have to do next. But I think I can do it in a day. Is it possible for me to do all that in a day? Probably. Am I gonna do it in a day? I hope. This ambitious young lad was not ready for the ill fortune that would befall him on this day. And even if I finish all those things, there's still a list of things I need to do to fully 100% Inazuma. Alright, I'm gonna start off by doing what I don't want, and well, I guess technically that's the quest, but what I'm referring to is all this stuff underground. I already don't know what's going on. How did I unlock this chest? Because this chest was already unlocked, but I can't even get to it. Like, how am I supposed to get over there? Ooh, it's a luxurious chest! So these are all connected, and then this is over here, and it needs to connect to them? If I place it here, is that good? Yes, maybe? Oh, I heard a thing open. Okay, that wasn't so bad, except for now I have to fight these enemies. Luxurious chest. It better have 40 Primo Gems in it instead of 10. There we go. Let's see, how much are we getting here? You're joking. 10? Really? What's the point of it being a luxurious chest? Just make it a precious. Don't give me false hope. And the last Electroculus in this area. Okay, then I just have this area to do, and I also have this little thing right here. Technically, I have the shrines, but I don't have the keys yet. Okay, I'm quite sure all this stuff that I'm missing is somewhere down here. Okay, so I just did this puzzle, and I assume when I press this button, the water's gonna drain. Let's see, here we go. Okay, cutscene. And yes, there it goes. And now I can get that Electroculus. Aha! Look at all these chests I've been rewarded with. You better have 40 Primos. You better have 40. Oh my god. What's the point? What is the point? I mean, I guess I get more Electro Sigils, but like, just make it a precious chest. Because look, a precious chest also is going to give me 10. And I'm almost done with this area. There's just one thing I forgot, if I can get up to it. There we go, last Electroculus. Alright, so yeah, according to the interactive map, I'm just missing the shrine over here, and then I'm missing this over here, but I need to do the kitty stuff over here, so that's gonna take a few days. Before I head over to Surumi Island, I want to head in my sigils, then count my Primo Gems. Here we go. Waboom, we're up to level 36 out of 50. There's no way I get the last 14 levels from Surumi Island. Yeah, this was worrying. I had explored most of Inazuma by this point and was still 14 levels away from maxing out the Sacred Sakura Tree. Something was awry, and I'll come back to it later. Okay, let's do the Primo Gem count here. We're at 16,687. Also, a random side note, I know I call them Primo Gems. I actually used to call them Primo Gems when I started playing the game. Then I took like a 2-year break, and then when I came back, I started calling them Primo Gems. With the completion of another island, it's time for another Primo Gem recap. I started Sarai Island with 15,940 Primo Gems and ended with about 16,690. Taking the starting amount away, plus 60 for dailies, and we get 690 Primo Gems for exploring Sarai Island. Another disappointing performance from an area. I don't even have anything else to say about this other than it's depressing. Hopefully Surumi Island will be different, but I doubt it. In order to unlock it, I had to do a world quest. Alrighty, let's open this up. Waboom. Okay, and it's covered by fog. I think I have to do a quest to get rid of the fog. You know, there's like a little bit of doubt in the back of my mind that I might have to do a multi-day quest to get rid of the fog, but I'm really hoping that's not the case. Well, that wouldn't make sense. Why would Inazuma, which is also nicknamed Land of the Time Gate for no particular reason, have a time-gated quest? Surely my mind was playing tricks on me. What the heck? It's a ghost boy. Oh, okay. That's cool. Hey kid, you're not a ghost, right? I think he's a ghost. I'm not gonna read the dialogue to find out, but that's my headcanon here. Okay, I kind of remember this. I have to like pick up these feathers or something. Alrighty, what did that do? Oh, it probably clears the fog, obviously. Yep, the fog cleared. Oh, this one's running away from me, huh? Where are you going? The phase gate? Ah, you wanted to take me to get an Electroculus. I see. Alrighty, let's get rid of the fog around here. And there it goes. Well, boom. Now it's nice and clear. Can you stay? Please? Please? Okay, you're just gonna ambush me again? Oh my god, I remember this area. This area right here, this puzzle, made me lose my mind. I don't remember how to do it or why it made me lose my mind, but it made me lose my mind. And now I get why, because I have to do the puzzle to get those feathers. Oh my goodness. Can you guys leave me alone? Okay, luckily I have the interactive map to get it done easily. I'm gonna have to figure out another puzzle, aren't I? Yes, I am. My goodness. Okay, that puzzle is done, and I got a luxurious chest that, of course, gives me 10 Primo Gems. Thank you. I really wouldn't want 40. That'd be way too much. Okay, this should make number 2. Disappear, fog. Yep, there we go. All right, only one more to go. All right, this should be the last one. And then I can fully explore the island. Yep, there we go. All the fog is gone. Now I just have to finish this quest. Okay, there we go. That's the end of the quest, and I can get back to exploring. What's this one called then? Surumi Island. What you guys digging up over there? Ooh, some loot? Well, don't mind if I take it. Hey guys, chill. Chill, okay? I just wanted the loot. I just found something terrible out. Some of the things on this island are locked behind a gadget called the Peculiar Pinion. I actually do have it, but it's a quest item and not a gadget. In order for me to get it as a gadget, I need to do this quest, which requires a daily reset. The good news is that the daily reset happens in 45 minutes, so I guess I'll skip over the things I can't do for now. But I would still like to do this entire island today, so I'm hoping I'm able to do that. Keep on hoping. You know how I alluded to some bad stuff happening this day? Well, this is the beginning of it. Right now, waiting for a single daily reset is a road bump, but things get worse. Wait, why did it just appear like that? What was that for? You know, sometimes I wonder if I'm doing these puzzles correctly, cause like, I can't find any other piece, so I assume I have to also be a conduit for it. Like, yeah, I got it, but did I do that one correctly? I never know with some of these. What was that? Wait, what? What was that for? Did everything reload cause the daily reset happened? The fog is really super thick here. No, it's not, Paimon. I was literally just chilling there. Oh, it did get foggy again. So now I can do the second day of the quest. Unfortunately, I have some other daily stuff to attend to. So begins the monotonous task of doing all the stuff that resets daily. You guys have been on this journey a couple of times now, so I'll quickly go over it this time. Firstly, I gave Conch Gaia's Conches so I can get closer to the craftable bow blueprint. I then did the Tatar Tails, where the guy only asked for 3 Oni Kabuto, and that was all he wanted for the day. I went to give the pharmacist Nakuweeds, but there was no chest waiting for me. Using Elemental Sight, I followed a trail and found his notes. I then found 2 more of his notes and got an achievement. It wasn't over though, because there was also a luxurious chest waiting for me on the south of Yashori Island. After checking those things off the interactive map, I only had shrines left on Yashori. Next up, I went over to the grandma on Watatsumi. She had me follow an Electrosealy for a chest. After that, the only other daily thing left to do was the Surumi Island quest. Now that I think about it, I forgot to do the kitty quest this day. Where's the kid? Wait, what am I supposed to do? I do not have time to figure this out. I'm just gonna look it up. Never mind, I don't need to look it up because it's right here. Oh my god, you're joking me. This stupid freaking quest is in my way. Omni Ubiquity Net, I do not care. What the heck? Yo, lady, what's up? Yeah, I don't care. I can't even focus story mode it because it's an older quest. What up, loser? I almost said lady there. You could hear me holding my L, but then I thought, no, I'm gonna be mean. Sango is busy? Perfect! Perfect! That's the quest I want to do! What's up, kiddo? Oh, there's an item I forgot to pick up, it seems. Okay, I unlocked the peculiar pinion, gadget. Hold on, now that I'm thinking about it, is this kid the only person on the island that's not a ghost? Maybe that's the story. Okay, you're gonna tell me what order to touch him, aren't you? Oh, wait, no, you just flew away, didn't you? Okay, so it led me over to this area. And I see now, so I need to hit the dot, then the fork, then the weird Squidward, then the triangle, then the circle. Dot, fork, Squidward, triangle, and then the last one has to be circle. Yep, there we go. Okay, there we go. The quest is done. Well, kind of. I still have another day of the quest to do, but I have to wait for that. By this point, I had realized that I wouldn't be able to complete Surumi Island in a single day. In fact, it would take a few daily resets for that to happen. My spirit had already been crushed by so much time gating that I just accepted it. Surumi Island takes 4 days to fully complete, so I needed to wait for 2 more daily resets. Okay, I see a boar in here, so I know when I try and get this chest. Come on, go for it. Yeah, you thought. I mean, technically it hit me, but look at that HP. That HP is full. Thank God. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to talk about this puzzle, but it took me so long. Oh my goodness. Oh. It's over. And I got 5,000 mora and a stone slate. Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. Dude, I had to reset this puzzle because I, didn't know what I was doing. I knew what I needed to do, but I didn't know how to do it. Oh my God. Okay, I'm getting mad. I'm actually losing my mind on this. So much of this I just can't get, and I have to go through it and think, okay, can I get it now? Can I not get it now? I'm gonna have to do it in the future. Did I accidentally already get it and not mark it off? This one over here is so stupid. You can get it on the first day, which I'm not sure I did, I don't know, but you can't get it on the second and third day, so I have to wait 3 more days to find this one. And I might have already found it. I don't know. It is becoming such a hassle. I don't know how long I've been at Surumi Island, but I've probably been working on it for at least 2.5 hours, and I have so little to show for it. So yeah, I started to crash out a little bit, and rightfully so. Trying to 100% Surumi Island is such a pain for the reason I just said. It both annoyed and demoralized me. And here's another thing that's annoying me. So this challenge was connected to a chest, but both of them right here show up on the map. I can easily figure it out, but it's so annoying that there's 2 of them marked. Wait, where's this guy going? He's walking away. Buddy, do you know there's a fight going on over here? Okay, I was able to get most of the underground stuff done. Unfortunately, I can't talk to these ghost people yet or whatever. And for this chest, I need to, find 7 stone slates. And currently, I have 4. So I'm gonna put the 4 I have in. But I need to find 3 more. I just ran into another one of these stupid freaking rock moving puzzles, and I've just been here for 5 to 10 minutes moving rocks. I knew what to do the entire time. I figured this one out easily, but they just move so slow. It's over. Hey, there's one of those stone slates we need. Sweet. Okay, I really thought I was gonna be able to do all of Surumi Island in a day. I'm an idiot for that. So many of these things, especially the chests, I just can't get. There are still a lot I can get, so I'm gonna go inland and find what I can, but I can't finish it today. Reality was starting to set in. I knew I wouldn't be able to get some chests, but this amount is a lot more than I expected. It looks like I barely made a dent in the island, despite being there for a long time now. This island is horrible. Oh boy, a luxurious chest. I sure hope I get 40 Primo Gems from this. Yeah, I think I'm done for the day. I'm honestly disappointed. I was really hoping to get both Serai and Surumi Island done, but Surumi Island just has so many problems, it's insane. I feel weak, I feel naked, I feel defeated. It finally broke me. I couldn't take it anymore and got off for the day. All hope I had for finishing this challenge in a timely manner was gone. I didn't care anymore. Let's do a recap of day 5. I started it off by completing the rest of what I could do in Serai Island. Then I went to Surumi where I only got about 50% done despite wanting to get all of it done. As you know, this is because a ton of time gating. Let's update the goal board. It looks like this challenge is almost over. Day 5 was bad, but maybe day 6 could be good. Okay, it is day 6, technically 7 because that idiot Acro decided that day 1 is actually day 0. But anyways, I feel defeated. Yesterday ruined my morale. Normally when I go to sleep, I wake up with a new and fresh mind, but no, I'm still annoyed from yesterday. While I wait for the daily reset so I can do the rest of Surumi Island, I'm going to go over and do some quests. Yesterday I looked up all the quests I was missing, and, well, there is a problem with quite a few of them, but, I'll talk about that later. I need to just, like, get something done so I can have a little bit of success. And I'm gonna start off with this annoying one, in another land. In order to do it, I have to do some girl's quest line, and this is part of that quest line. It's all the way back in Leeway. Now, annoyingly, this quest doesn't track for me, but it says to look for a golden tree in Lingju Pass. And, well, there's one right here. Any treasure around? Oh, yep, it looks like there's some... Ooh, a luxurious chest. Are you gonna give me... Primo Gems? 40! Awesome! That's how it should be. So I just finished that quest. Is this girl gonna be over here now? Yes, this is her. Okay. So now I have to do this quest, and then I can do the one in Inazuma. Okay, I think she had me beat up some slimes and now I'm good. She should be somewhere in Inazuma now. What's up? Oh my god, I have to follow her? You better start moving faster, lady. Alright? Okay, the quest is done. Next up is another quest that also starts in Leeway. Hey, quit walking away from me, lady. Hello, I am here to deliver a letter. Alright, quest complete. I don't know what just happened, but after doing just 2 short quests, I got the urge to throw up. I actually, like, I just had to go lay down. I felt like I was gonna throw up, and I don't know. I don't think I'm built for doing these quests, man.
See, I'm literally allergic to doing quests. They're not good for my health.
Alright, there should be a quest right here, but there's not. Requirements: complete Bookworm, Swordsman, and Ritu Escape Plan. Oh my god, I have to do Sing Cho's story quest?
I find it absurd for me to do a whole story quest just to unlock an Inazuma quest. However, I was willing to go to greater lengths for progression at the time, seeing as I was time-gated out of doing other stuff.
Oh my god, this is gonna be such a long quest. It is cool that the early 4-star characters have story quests, which is something that can't be said for the newer ones. The newer ones have hangouts sometimes, but they're just not as cool. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but we're beating up normal civilians, and they teamed up with the Fatui. Sorry, guys. I don't know why they thought they were gonna do this. Oh, wait, Sing Cho's in the party! Now I can get some Hyper Blooms. Skadoosh. Oh boy, I'm not ready. I feel like I'm gonna have to go into a domain or something. Please don't make me do that. So more of these normal dudes want to fight. And it's already raining. I don't even need Sing Cho for these Hyper Blooms. Okay, there we go. It's complete. It only took like 16 minutes. And now I should be able to head over to Inazuma and have a quest over here. This should be a very fast quest looking at the wiki. Of course it has me heading back to Leeway. Now I should just talk to you. And bam, it's done. Okay, I'm just gonna do as many of these as I can, and I'll pop in if something goes wrong. Okay, to do this quest, I need to get this bottle, and to get this bottle, I need to go to Dragonspine. There's a little bit of an issue with that. Now, I could unlock the Statue of 7, but I think I'm just gonna run along the coast of Dragonspine and get these bottles. I think I see that shiny right there. Yes, there's a bottle. There might be a bottle over here. Yep, I see the shiny. And now I need to grab this last bottle before I freeze. Oh my god, I have to fight this guy. Dude, I am freezing. I can't fight you right now. Okay, let me grab this bottle. Okay, is there a quest over here? Okay, there is. I see it on the minimap. Sweet. Okay, so I've been doing quests for a while now, and I have something special to show you. I have completed 30 out of the 45 quests, and I can't complete the last 15.
So that is hyperbole. Initially, I wanted to complete all 45 of these quests for a true 100%, and of course that is possible. However, there are a few issues with actually doing that. Firstly, 5 of them are Enkinomiya quests, which I've already established I'm not doing. So that brings my goal down to 40 from 45. You could probably guess it, but 4 out of the 10 quests I have left are time-gated. It's annoying, but they can definitely be done. The last 6 is where it gets absurd and borderline impossible. All 6 of these quests have Inazuma daily commissions as prerequisites. That means I'm at the mercy of RNG to give me certain commissions so that I can complete these quests. It somehow gets worse as many of these require multiple daily commissions. So now my goal went from completing 45 quests to only 34. My expectations of a true 100% were already crushed, so it really didn't faze me that much. From finding all this out, something caught my attention and I had a theory. Previously, I mentioned how I didn't know how I was going to get all the Electro Sigils because it didn't seem like there was enough Electro Sigils left. Well, let me test my theory. I am here in Enkinomiya. Let me just open this chest and let's look at the rewards. Oh boy, an Electro Sigil. So that's where all the other Electro Sigils are, in Enkinomiya. So this was worrying. While I didn't want to do Enkinomiya, there's a chance I would have to in order to get enough Electro Sigils for the Sacred Sakura Tree. Just to be safe, I reluctantly did some Enkinomiya exploration.
So the daily reset just happened, and hopefully this is the last grind session I'll have to do. There will be some stuff I'll have to clean up, but I think this is like the last long session I'm sitting down for, or like I'm doing a bunch of stuff. Now I gotta do my daily rounds here.
You know the drill. I gave Conchgaia's conches and opened a useless chest. I got my fortune told by the Watatsumi grandma. She sent me somewhere that had bad guys and I beat them up for a chest. This allowed me to mark it off on the interactive map. Next up was the Tatara Tales, where I had to repair some paths. After that, I did the kitty quest. Last on the list was to do the Surumi Island quest.
One thing I want to point out about this guy is look how angry he is. He's like, he's always angry. Why you like that, man? Thunderbird Perch? Wait, what? Oh, this thing. Thought I had to fight some guy. And now I have to destroy the rest. Oh, you little... Oh my goodness, thank God there's water. Okay, there we go. That's the last one. Okay, the quest is done, meaning I can do most of Surumi Island's exploration. But first, I just noticed something. This daily commission right here is one of the daily commissions I need to do one of the quests in the quest board. So I'm gonna do it. Wait, I just read the wiki. I have to do this daily commission 4 times. Well, I guess I can get started with it. Sounds like this guy wants to duel. Alright. Dang, only 2 charged attacks? Oh, wow, you're weak. Okay, well that's that. I guess I can also do the Saga of Mr. Forgetful now. While I'm down here, I might have all the stone slates. Let me see here. Do I have 3? I have 3! I can get whatever's here. Waboom. There we go. 2 luxurious chests? Hold on now. Do they both give 40 Primo Gems, though? Is that the question? You're joking. 10 from that one, and 10 from that one. How disappointing. Okay, there we go. That quest is also complete. Now I can get to exploring the rest of Surumi Island. Wait, I just remembered. Remarkable chests don't even give Primo Gems or Sigils. They count towards exploration, but like, oh my god.
As if Surumi Island couldn't get any worse, this place is littered with remarkable chests.
Okay, so I am 83% done with Surumi Island, and I've run into a problem. I still have a lot of stuff to do, but I can't get to it. The only things that I can do are the shrines. Like, yes, I can get the shrines. But everything else here, I can't get this day. I think I have to wait for another day to unlock them.
Yep, I indeed would have to wait another day.
But that's not the end of exploration. I still have one little area over here to do. So I'm gonna go do that. This right here is the last Oculus I need. Well, boom. That is 180 out of 181. The one that I am missing is locked behind the Tatara Tales quest. Luckily, it's the extra one.
So fun fact, this Electroculus and chest were available to me, but I didn't know. The chest I actually already got, but forgot to mark off. I tried to get the Electroculus, but looked in the wrong area. These 3 chests, on the other hand, were actually locked behind the Tatara Tales quest.
This right here should open the domain. Bam, there we go. And now I just gotta get this yummy precious chest right here. And that means I'm basically done exploring. I really can't do much more. Obviously, there are a few items on each island that I just can't get right now. And, well, a lot of things on Surumi Island. But because those are time-gated, I'm not gonna worry about them right now, and I'll get them done when they can actually be done.
Let's take a quick look at the goal board, because it's time to go after the Mora chests, domains, and viewpoints. I started with the viewpoints because I was only missing 2.
Alright, Ritsu's is right here by the waypoint. I'm surprised I haven't found this one before, because it's right here. Please don't see me. Oh my god. Stop it. I'm just trying to get the viewpoint. I got the viewpoint. Okay, there we go.
And with that, I had gotten all the viewpoints in Inazuma. Now we can get the satisfaction of fully completing something else on the goal board.
I'm thinking what I want to do next, either the Mora chests or domains, and I think I'm gonna go with the Mora chests, just because they're more annoying to do. Look at them all on the coast of every island, oh my goodness. Well, I'll be right back. Okay, this is the last one right here and I'm done. Waboom, all of the Mora chests in Inazuma have been collected. Oh, that brought me to 100% in Serai Island. What did it bring to Surumi? 94%, okay. And I'm 98% in Watatsumi, that didn't change. 100% in Kanazuka, 100% in Yashori. Now I just need to do these domains that have a one-time reward. There's probably chests in them, so hopefully I don't miss them. I am pretty thorough when it comes to checking for chests, so I shouldn't miss any. Aha, there's a chest back here. Yeah, don't mind me, dude. I'm just walking around looking for chests. I'll be with you in a moment. Okay, no chest, so we can fight now. Oh, okay. A precious chest, thank you very much, and that's the end of it. Pretty confident I didn't miss any chests. Ah, a little tricky one back here, huh? If you don't look backwards, you wouldn't find it. You know, I thought this one was fake for a second, because you can't grab it from this height, but you gotta get up here. Let me up. There we go. Okay, looks good. Let me take my chest and I'll leave. Wait, this one was short. There was no anything. I just walked into this room, and it's over. Well, I don't see another chest, so I guess this is it. Okay, this was a short one. I just had to do a quick puzzle, but I didn't find any extra chests, so I'm worried if I missed one or not. I don't know. I was pretty thorough. Got a precious chest. Thank you very much. It was very short. The beginning is right there, so, probably no secret hidden chests anywhere. That is that. All the domains are done, all the viewpoints are done, all the mora chests are done, and I've done as many of the quests as I've done. I am done. I thought I was going to be able to do it faster, but it took me 7 whole days to 100% all of Inazuma. I mean, technically, yeah, it's not fully 100%ed, but there's not much I can do about that.
While I technically had more days of work ahead of me, I wanted to wrap stuff up here so I could get to the wishing session. After all that work, I deserved it. Here's a little recap of the total exploration progress made. All of Narukami Island is complete. I was missing 5 items in Kanazuka. The only things I was missing on Yashori Island were 2 shrines, which would change very soon. I was missing a shrine and an electrosealy that is time-gated on Watatsumi Island. Same thing goes for Seirai Island. I was missing a shrine and a time-gated chest. As for Surumi Island, you already know. Zooming out and taking a look, it's crazy that I got all this stuff done.
Now it is time to celebrate and for my victory lap. First things first is let me find a shrine. I was able to hold off on worshipping once, so I have 180 here to offer. Let's do this. Alright, I got the achievement, I assume for maxing out the statue. Let's see the rewards. Okay, 60 Primo Gems. Oh, Traveler Constellation, that's pretty important. Inazuma Shrine of Depth Key, that's what I'm looking for. The last thing I need to do is offer all my sigils to the Sacred Sakura Tree to get it to level 50. I'm just gonna offer them all and see what we get. Okay, we got 50, that's awesome. Oh, Electrograna is maxed out now. Sweet. I really don't care. I don't even need it anymore. And now I get to claim all of these. Oh, and I unlocked the sigil shop. That's awesome. Let me go take a look at that. Oh, ew. It's just a bunch of stuff for the teapot and some mora. Also a few materials. Weapon materials, I believe. Not even talent materials. Oh, this is like the worst. Oh, well, I'm gonna go up in the shrines now.
And so I opened the last 6 shrines I was missing. Let's not forget to update our goal board. Yashori Island is now 100% explored. Yippee! By this point, I was mentally done and it was time to do some wishes. First, we have to take a look at the Primo Gem amount, which barely hit the 19,000 mark. That is awesome, but there are a few caveats. As you know, not all of these are from Inazuma. We have to take 450 away because of the Spiral Abyss, and 360 away because of 6 days of dailies. That brings us down to 18,190. Now we can see how many I got from exploring Inazuma. The starting amount was 11,500, so that means I got 6,690 Primo Gems from 100%ing Inazuma. Now, there are some problems with this number, because obviously I am still missing some things, so it could be higher. My guess is that I'm missing no more than 400 Primo Gems in Inazuma. Also about 300 more for achievements I haven't claimed. Sticking with the 6,690, that equates to 41.8 wishes. That's a pretty good amount and more than the 30 I was expecting to get at the beginning. Even better, it doesn't stop there. The Sacred Sakura Tree gives 10 Intertwined Fates and 20 Acquaint Fates. That equates to 4,800 Primo Gems. If I were to make an estimate for the amount of Primo Gems you can get from 100%ing Inazuma, it would be 12,200, which equates to 76.3 pulls. Obviously, this doesn't take into account the main story quest, which I already did. One more thing I want to mention, I wasn't able to get an accurate number on the amount of Primo Gems I got from Surumi Island, seeing as it took so long to do. Honestly, this challenge has made me hate this island so much, I don't care to find out. With all that out of the way, it's wishing time.
Okay, it is time for what we've all been waiting for. It is time to do a bunch of wishes. I found a nice spot here on Rito. We have a view of Narukami Island. Seirai is over there. There's Kanazuka. There is Yashori. I don't think we can really see Watatsumi, but it's there somewhere. I think I'm gonna pull until I get a 5-star, and that's because we are at 24 pity, I believe? Yes, we're at 24 pity. Normally I do 2 10 pulls each episode, but you know, this is a big and special one, so gotta do a bunch here. If I'm being honest, I really don't have a 5-star I'm looking for. I would like some Tainari constellations, that would be nice. Weapon-wise, I would like a Wolf's Gravestone. But honestly, I care more about the 4 stars. I would love to get any of the Favonius weapons, specifically the Favonius sword. Other than that, I would also be happy with a sacrificial sword. As for the 4-star characters, the ones I would like to get are ones that actually need like C6s, like let's see here. Gaming is one of them, Shaverse is one of them, Eon-san is another one. You know, the 4 stars that actually have really impactful C6s. Alright, let's do this. This will be 34. Normally I skip, but you know what? I'm gonna go through them today. Alright, any 4-star? Okay, Toma. I really don't have a use for Toma. Maybe if, like, Burgeon is good for some time, but not really. Anything else? That might be it. Yes, that is it. I think that's the last one. Nope, okay. And that's the last one? Yeah, okay. Alright, this will be 44. No 5-star. What are we getting? That's a Harbinger of Dawn, isn't it? Yep. Oh, okay, that's my second Fav Lance. That's really good. That is really good. I would like another 4-star here, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe at the end. Oh, ew. Ew. Oh my god. This account is cursed with the bell. 1, 2, 3 bells. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're dipping into the Primo Gems we collected. This will be 54. No early 5-star. Alright, let me see a nice 4-star though, because I just got the bell, so it's going to be a while till we get our guaranteed 4-star. Anything. Oh my god, another Toma? What the heck? Bro, let's change that fire 4-star to a Gaming, please. Alright, 64. We're getting close here. No early 5-star. Okay, let's see. Debate Club. I forgot the name of that one. Alright. I think we're getting a 4-star around here. Alright, 4-star. Stringless. Okay, that's good. I already have a stringless for my official. However, I do need refinements for it, so that is good. And are we getting another 4-star? Maybe if we're lucky? No? Okay. Alright, this will be 74, and 74 is when Soft Pity kicks in, so if I don't get a 5-star here, yep, okay. We're not getting our early 5-star. Another Debate Club. Let's see here. What is our 4-star gonna be? Gaming, I'm hoping for. Gaming. Gaming! Oh my god! Oh my god! Actually! Wait! Actually! That's awesome! Oh my goodness! Yes! I just have to say his name. Oh, and a stringless! Okay, so now I'm up to R3 stringless. Oh my goodness, that is awesome! Now I just need 5 more Gummings for C6. Alright, we're probably getting our 5-star here. This is gonna be the last 10 pull. Let's do it. Here we go. This will be... the first pull will be 75, okay? So we're going into 75. Alright, 76. Alright, our 5-star's about to be here. 77. 78. 79. 80. Oh, the Aquila. Oh, wait. Skyward Favonia, not Aquila Favonia. I mean, Skyward Blade, not Aquila Favonia. That is good. That is good because it's really good for Bennett. In fact, it's like his best. And Layla. Hey, I think I already have Layla. Oh, wait, no, I don't have Layla, so that's new. But the Skyward Blade is pretty good for Bennett. Alright, let's do our recap here. Weapon-wise, we got a Skyward Blade, which is good for Bennett. 2 Stringlesses, which I will refine right now for my official. We also got a Disgusting Bell, ew. But we also got a Fav Lance, which is nice. I don't know if I'm gonna refine it because the Fav Lance is very sought after, so I'm gonna hold off on that. Character-wise, let's see what we got. Toma, he's a new character, and we even got a C1, okay. Wabam. Layla is a new character. I don't know if I'm gonna have any use for her, but she might be useful. I don't want to count her out, but probably not. And then we got Gaming C1. Wabam! Honestly, his C1 really doesn't matter. Like, this isn't going to affect gameplay at all. What I'm looking for is his C6, because it gives 20% crit rate and 40% crit damage. Whoa. Thank God I got the Skyward Blade, because I have all my sword characters, or at least the ones that need energy recharge, so that's Singcho, Lumine, and Bennett, on this, like, 3-star Skyrider sword, because it has an energy recharge substat, but it is not good. Like, I don't want to level it up. Look at this one. I leveled it to 60 for Singcho, because I don't have a Fav or Sac sword. But at least for Bennett, I have the Skyward Blade. You know what? We're gonna do another 10 pull just for the fun of it. Let's do it. No early 5-star. I'm skipping this one. Gumming. Okay, it's Noel. Let me activate that Noel constellation that I'm never gonna use. Alright, that was a pretty good pull session. I got C1 Gumming, a Skyward Blade for Bennett, some stringless refinements for Fischl, and a Favonius Lance. Some pretty good stuff.
That's the end of the wishing session, but not the video because Inazuma isn't fully complete to my liking. I'm going to quickly go over what I did the following days. I started day 7 by doing the kitty quest. Then I did the last day of the Watatsumi Grandma's quest, which allowed me to mark off the last thing on the island. I was also able to complete the last day of the Tatara Tales quest line. This allowed me to talk to a girl so I could start working on 3 chests I was missing. I then got the final Electroculus. The last thing I had to do was the 4th day of the Surumi Island questline. I again started day 8 with the kitty quest. I had to feed a cat for 4 days, so I got started on that too. I was lucky and got a Gourmet Supremo's Deli commission, so I did it. I opened a chest from Conch Guy, did a quest that was available now because I completed the Tatara Tales, and talked to the lady for a chest. I started day 9 by claiming a chest from Conch Guy. I then talked to the girl for another chest, which allowed me to mark off the last thing I needed on Yoshori Island. After that, it was kitty quest time, which reminded me to feed the cat. These 2 things were actually the only things I had left to do, so I did them again on both days 10 and 11. After feeding the cat for the last time, I got a precious chest and was able to mark off the last thing I needed on Seirai Island. And that's the... hold on, I'm getting a call. Oh, you want to know about Surumi Island? Well, I didn't finish it. Am I lazy? Yes, but the real reason is that it has even more time gating. At this point, I don't care. That island has caused me so much anguish, I just want to forget it exists. With that being said, let's update our goal board one more time. Look at that, a true 100%. Hold on, let me just... I am missing some quests, but I did them to the best of my ability, plus I excluded Enkinomiya's, so I consider that a goal completed. While it's not a true 100%, I am content with the amount of Inazuma I completed, and I can now forget it exists.
Wow, this was a long one. I will never do this again. I say that, but I probably will. At least for standard only I won't, because I made you guys wait too long for this one. There's so much I want to say, but I'd just be yapping. You know what's next. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. If you like me or want to follow this series, subscribe. And most importantly, I hope you have a good day or night. See ya!